What's going on? We got Spaceman, we got Scavney. Let me know that the audio is fine. Okay. Are you loving the little watermark in the top left? Hello. What's going on? We got Spaceman, we got Scavney. Let me know that the audio is fine. Hold on. Let's just mute. Pop that chat back up. It looks like we're going. In the meantime, I can reel off the standings after a long break, it seems. So as we come back off a break, we have Saf still leading with 184 points in the Haas. Kraz is in second place, 176. Rockstar in third, 176, tied for second. Then a bit behind, we've got Johnny 5 with 100 points in fourth place. Chris Money in fifth place with 98. Tied in fifth with Kaz. Seventh place, we've got Leclerc, 70 points. Eighth place, we've got ZGS, 69 points. Ninth place, we've got SO with 67. 10th place, Monkey Mafia, 58. 11th, Spaceman, 51. F1 Ian is a reserve. He hasn't raced in a while, so I'm guessing he's out, but he's got 33 points. Luke Riley, 13th place, 31 points. Thomasino in the Williams, he's in 15th place, 156. No, not 156, sorry. 28 points. Snooker, 16th place, 27. Caddy's Knox, 17th. We've got, well, there's a lot of drivers there. I'll just list off the full-time drivers. The remaining full-time drivers are Rusty Oil Can, who's in 20th with 19 points. K-Dog in 21st with 19 points. And Peyton, 22nd with 10 points. But obviously, those guys, K-Dog missed a fair few races due to commitments. As for the constructors, Ferrari are leading. First place, 274 points. Haas is second with 206. Third place is the Alphas with 176. Mercedes fourth, 131. Renault fifth, 123. McLaren sixth, 117. AlphaTauri seventh, 105. Racing Point, 99 points at fifth place. Ninth place is your Red Bull, 73. And 10th place is Williams with 30 points. All to do for those Williams. Let's get to the track. Let's see what they're doing. It looks sunny in Brazil. You gotta take the seeds out of that, Spaceman. You don't smoke seeds. I'm not screaming down the mic. The people coming out now. The Racing Point. That's first Racing Point. 23. Sob. Sob's first. Oh yeah, we got the right lap it seems. Clouds late in the race, Monkey says. Hopefully they're not chucking banana skins down. Secret monkey clouds. As Peak is coming back in the pit, so that will leave Sob to be the first to set a lap. Let's see what he's like into the first corner. The tricky centre S is very deep, and that's an invalidation right there. That's unlucky. Prize is invalidated as well. Oh, Cheeky's retired. Obviously, he's done his quali ban. He's going to set up lap. Come in the pits. So Leclerc's going to be the first one who. Rusty's just coming through, but I think Leclerc's the first one. We've got on a fly out. Oh, space. Yeah, I think that's as well. qualifying as well. Had to let off big Leclerc coming into the middle sector. I don't know the names. Don't expect me to know the names. I think this is F1 Insights. Oh, and there's Leclerc with the "you spin me right round, baby, right round." That's what K-Dog's going to clock in. Really needs to pull in some points. She does. Consistency is key. She's consistent. Well, let's see what her opening gambit is. Let me know what the stream's like, the quality and stuff like that, because I know last time I had a bit of an issue. Rusty straight in beats that. What about his teammate? His teammate is coming. Is it Junko? Could be Junko. If I'm right, then that should be 20 points for me in tier 1. But Rusty's at 187, which is a tidy opener, and the money man is going to be out half a second quicker. So 2 McLarens taking it at the minute, P1 and P2. Luke, oh, as the monkey man splits the McLarens with a banana. Luke's going to go again, it seems. Saf is in the lobby, but he's in the pitch. Cheers, guys. All you got to do is like the stream. So I can see how many people in the chat. All you got to do is drop a like on the stream. It gets to more people. Plus we get more views, and we could potentially start making. The league could start making money. Drop a like. Anyway, seems like Johnny 5 on his way home across the line. As we have a glitch with the fastest lap, I'll pause it and unpause it. I can get rid of it. Let me do that. There you go. Chris is in the pits. Anyone else? We've got Luke. He's coming round after being validated. Respectable 5th place at the minute. We've got Ray. Invalidated. That was no. That didn't look an invalidation. His left front was like on the track still. See, that's the problem with this game. Then they really need to fine tune it. Can Sob get it right this time? Very tentative, but you have to get a banker in. Oh, took a few turns to get it through turn 3. Is he brave on the throttle and exit? It took 2 stabs, but still, car's on track. As long as he set a valid lap, all that matters at the minute. So Luke's on an in lap. I think is Johnny back out again. Johnny's coming back out. What's up with Sobs? Handed in the middle sector. Third game he says he loves money, and Monkey possibly needs a hearing aid. Well, he needs glasses actually, as well as a hearing aid. Oh, we have a McLaren off. Looks like he's got back on. It might have affected one of the alphas. McLaren's in an alpha time. He's lets the car past. I can see on the track now. So I'm going to check in with 1085. Right, is on a lap. Is gets out of the way for him. Well done. So I'm guessing it was Rusty who had the little spin coming out of the sector 1. Scavney says he loves money and monkeys. I don't think money and monkeys is a good combination. Let's see what Ray's going to finish up with. Keeping it tight, coming towards the finish line. Watch out for that wall. A 1097, possibly filled for another lap. Coming like through my first sector. See if she gains on time. She's not invalidated for the sunrises. Easily on the throttle. It looks nice. A gaggle of cars ahead of her. I think her teammate should get clean out of the way. She is a tenth and a half up. Yeah, clean out of the way. Can she keep this time all the way through? Yeah, I agree. He was consecutive. He needs to get a bank in. He didn't want to just throw it on the curb, especially for the centre S's. It seems like you only have to put the curb on this track to get a limit warning. Anyway, K-Dog's 4 attempts up on the time that I'd put her with like 109.2 at the minute. But all depending on that exit and jump out, she'll gain time. Got a 108.9, put her in 9th place. Just Kraz clocks in. Didn't notice that. I'm sorry, guys. Leclerc with a 108 dead, and Kraz with a 108 dead. Slowing down. We've got the monkey man who's about to start a lap. Let's all throw the pails at him. Banana emojis in the chat. This is about to start this flying lap. Ah, it's like he saw a crate of bananas and he had to cut in quick to get them. Poor monkey. Still got 8 minutes left though. Easy, enough time to go around. Come back round. He's about to finish his lap. He's half a second down this time. Maybe he's going to go again. I'll check back in with him. Strategy. Well, this is one of the few tracks on the game where the alternate strategy is the quickest strategy. So you preferably want to start on fresh mediums and finish on the soft. You don't want to touch the hards at all. The race strategy screen will tell you can't do medium soft or soft medium. It's all about tyre management. As invalidated that. As is out on his hot lap. Let's see what he can put in. The only one apart from Sack who hasn't set a time. I don't know if Sack fixed his pedals or not. Is Sack going to keep it tight toward the line? Alright, great. Where you want to be, really. Well, you want to be pole. This is one of the tracks where pole is very good to start with, because there's no really, you ain't going to give away slip through like you do in rush hour and stuff like that, especially Spa, because you ain't got enough corners to build a gap, so you pretty much bleed and slip through into the guys behind. Mexico as well is another one. Starting on pole isn't the right call. Nice getting pole, don't get me wrong. So Saka's still not coming. Sob is level on his time, so still probably taking it easy. Let's change the camera. Back to Doobie. Indeed, pal. Got a good 6 minutes left. I left a bit in the tray, but obviously I don't smoke around equipment. That's a surefire way to ruin stuff, as I've learnt in the past. I've burnt out 2 PS3s just through not cleaning it regularly enough, and obviously smoking around it, like smoking in the same room. Kind of makes you realise after the second PS3 breaks. Which that could be on me not having decent ventilation. It could create positive pressures. Just go straight away. for you. So if you don't know what positive pressure means, your good old friend Google's there. Anyway, it's back to commentating on the qualifying. So Sob's going to come in. He's got enough time for one run. One is coming in. So yeah, did have improvements. One he improved to 107.8, Leclerc 107.6. Look at that, Rockstar and Leclerc, the twins. Yeah, Monkey Racing says tight. You have to have a banana fight to the death with Monkey the referee. Is Johnny 5 alive? We need someone to create a short circuit emoji in the chat for Johnny. He's half a second. He's quarter of a second down. He decides to give up. Great, half a second down. What about the rusty man? I couldn't see his time, but what about the K-Dog? Sure, everything's alright. Safely back onto track. No worries, no cars around. All good. Come on, Rusty. Want to take that oil can and turn it into a pristine galvanised oil can. That's what we need. Snap that bottom out. Yes. Nice and early. Got a 1087 at the minute. At least throw it into the pits for me. I'm giving you TV time here, pal. So these guys have definitely got time to go in and come back out. Devil Rat's about to start his lap. Hey dog, is she gonna go for it? No. And we got Luke. So we'll go on board with Luke, since he's the only one really on a flyer. We've got Devil Rat's just started his lap, so we'll fly back to him after Luke's completed his lap, then we'll have everyone. Here comes Saps out. The race forecast is light cloud, clear to cloudy. But we all know with Cody's light cloud can easily mean drizzle. The weather reports are not accurate as food. I've been screwed out of tier 1 races because of it. Let's see what Luke can clock in, a 1091 at the minute. To be fair, it is pretty close. A 1087. So look, 1.2 seconds, 1.3 give or take between first and 13. You can't complain with times like with like a gap like that. That's nice. Devil Rat goes 11th, matches Luke. We've got two twins on the track. Let's have a look at Saab. Ignore what it said in the top right then. Here's look. Oh, it's headed down. I can't see. There's just nothing to telemetry. He's going again, it seems, Kraz is. Leclerc is just up on his time. Rockstar is not coming out, nor is Chris Money, it seems. I saw that purple sector. We keep an eye. Sob's going to be the first one to theoretically finish qualifying. 2 tyres. TIE Fighters. So Sob's going to go again because he was down. Leclerc is coming round. Is he going to be up on his time? 106, 107, 107.7. Didn't get it. Kaz has given up. Sob's going to go. Let's have a look at Kaz. Sneaks up a couple of places. Sob's out. Monkey's got 30 seconds of easily complete. Johnny's just starting. Luke's invalidated. K-Dog's starting hers as well. believe. We got Johnny, and then Monkey, and then K-Dog, I believe. No, it's going to be Johnny, then K-Dog, and then Monkey. As everyone else has finished. Oh, Sob's on one as well. That's Sob's invalidated. Apologies. Who's commentating today? One Spaceman. Oh, this Johnny's a bit wayward. And he gives up. We'll do K-Dog. K-Dog's 2 tenths up. That'd put her in a gaggle of cars on a 108.7. Maybe she can get a good run out of here, 108.6. Maybe get a 108.5, join Monkey. Seven, what I said. And Monkey. Ooh, Monkey goes third. Just waiting for Kaz and Luke. They can both. You can both retire on track if you want, guys. Now, no one else is driving. With 9 people watching a race. And qualifying is over. So we have Rockstar. What? Nah, that can't be right. Rockstar qualified on the mediums with a 107.6. Okay, then we've got the clerk on the softs with a 107.6. Monkey Matthew in third, 107.7. Chris Money in fourth, 107.8. Crash, fifth place, 108 dead. Sixth place is Kaz with a 108.2. Seventh place is CMDR Sub with a 108.2. Johnny 5 is in eighth place, 108.6. K-Dog 9th, 108.7. Ray 10th, 108.7. Luke 11th, 108.7. Devil Rat 12th, 108.7. Rusty 13th, 108.7. I think very close between the drivers. As we're going to see if Cheek is going to make it, he's going to make it 3 in a row. I'm sure everyone's got the running, not to ready up. We can all see. Me and 9 others. Is everyone? I'm gonna drink. So in the chat, what's I didn't say that spark. Sorry, but yeah, that's crazy. Oh, who's pressed it now? I didn't get to see. I'll get to see on the stream. Hold on. Yeah, CMDR sub pressed it. I don't know why people can't understand. So he'll probably have a qualifying ban next race. I'll tell you that. We'll keep the track going. So, you know, Rockstar's going to be on used mediums. If he's pulling times like that on the mediums, he really not being. It sounds a bit unfair, but it's a bit cheese. He shouldn't really be in tier 2 if he's qualifying it in pole position on medium cars where everyone else is in softs. That's me. That's me though. Anyway, we'll get back to it. The space won't take us on just as I'd do. Right, there's no rush for you, is there? You're at the back of the pack. There's no one behind you waiting. I prefer to go slow in the first 2 sectors and flat out in the third to get those tyre temps nice and ready. I don't get the people who weave all about for the first 2 sectors and then decide to hold everyone up in the third sector. Like, you'll lose all your tyre temps. You've done all that work in sectors 1 and 2 for nothing. Like, Rockstar's got to get those mediums up to temperature. I'd just glory. Because the residual heat that you'll get from turning and at high speed as well. Could just be a good track for him. Everybody's got their track, but I'd be sus. But well, we'll see. The soft tyres should have an advantage. There's the AI Flex Base one for the start of the race. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 lights. We get a good start on board. And we have the glitch. The clerk seems to have ghosted. Rusty picks up 3. Oh! And Rockstar is out. Well, he's not out. He's got big damage. We can't really see who's at the back until everyone comes through. So we've got the clerk in first, Monkey second, Chris Money third, Yellow Flag in second 2. Oh, there's like this Devil Rats round. So Rockstar's medium tyre strategy didn't work out for him in the end. Maybe for us he was the third team ghosted, but maybe for Rockstar he wasn't. The just pulled a little gap now, not even using his ERS, can't even see Monkey's ERS. Apparently it's saying Monkeys in first place. DRS has not been enabled, it's the second lap. Well done, Codemasters. Timings have gone back, the clerk is back in the lead. Kaz and Kaz are going side by side. Kaz gets the move done. Sack up on the mediums. Bike seems to be fine, it seems. Spaceman in the back of the grid up into 9th. Yeah, we've got CMDR with Sub with damage, Luke with damage. Cade doesn't seem to have damage. And she's got her own plate. Deverett's got his own plate. Kiki's got none. And Ray and Rusty have pit. Rockstar's pit as well. So those guys at the back, Ray, Rusty, Kiki and Rockstar, they need a safety car to really pull them back in. He's at Devil and Rusty both with penalties at the minute. I didn't see what was going on there. There's K-Dog's been disqualified from the session, blocking the pit lane. Looking back on the screen, I just got it at the wrong time. Maybe we'll get K-Dog in the chat to see what's going on, because obviously something's involved in Sob again. We did notice he did have wing damage at the start of that lap, and there was a safety car. So it's going to bring those guys back into it. And I've got no choice for the hard players. fill this space there. It might take a few laps for everyone to collect. Seems to be a little bit too close for my liking. He's backed off a bit. So at the minute, this safety car is going to benefit these medium runners of second spaceman, 6 and 8 respectively. Honestly, it's going to bring everyone else back into the game. So I get past the safety car. Is in AI mode. That is not advised to do. Is stay in AI mode during the safety car. That is not permitted. Everyone's trying to make their way. 100% another lap of safety car. So we'll be going again at lap 6. It seems. 12 people watching. Scavney, can you find out what happened with K-Dog? If you don't mind. Shed some insight. Seem like Rockstar's under a delta. It gives everyone a chance to recharge, have a breath, top up that ERS, maybe save, maybe fuel save a bit. It could be it could be another lap. Or it could just say sod it before. Ooh. Oh, his brakes have died. He's gone straight off. Unlucky Saf, man. I feel for you. Hopefully you can get something done. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you're sideways in the pit lane, that's it. Like, it doesn't matter which part of the pit lane. It'll just instantly disqualify you. It's ridiculous. It should give you a counter. So we're down to 14. And I believe it's going to go around for another lap. But it's definitely working out for the hard tyre runners. They can go to the end. Definitely be lap 7 will get going again. You can't say that. That's why you'll never get them because they're broken. It is a reality that sometimes things break. And it's unfortunate. It's a pair of Fanatec they look like V3s. It's a shame. Whereas if it was like a pair of Logitech pedals, like those, you can easily get a spare set of those easily. There's Cheeky gets 5 seconds for a collision with Rusty. Let's see if he's got wind damage. keep an eye on him, because obviously Cheeky's gone into the back of Rusty. Because obviously, if it was Rusty who had a penalty, it went into the back of the sub. Obviously, be him and Sub who got the penalty. So Cheeky's gone into the back of Rusty at some point. Maybe a slight tap. As it's on Leclerc to give the go ahead. And he's gone. Everyone seems to have got away. It's all green. Keep an eye on this. 2 seconds. Seems we've got away. Rusty's got that. Obviously, these hard tyres are going to have like no temperature yet. They need to get back up and running. Devil Rat, Spaceman a little bit deep. Devil Rat goes deep and fights Luke. Devil Rat gets back inside. It's on the curb and on the grass a little bit. Hampers his exit, but he's got in front. Back at this bit. Everyone's back together. Because we've got this. Oh, Devil Rat's gone. He's taken Sub with him. Bam. The classic spin on the straight. Take out another car. It's unfortunate. You can't do anything about that. As soon as you've gone in that close proximity with other cars, it's just a matter of can you dodge it, and Sub couldn't because obviously the gap. VSC though, at least it's a VSC than a safety car. And we're back to green flag racing. So we're another 2 down. So we got Ray and Spaceman both doing a good job on those mediums. Monkey trying to keep within that second. And Leclerc's just gone. Money keeping it calm, Kaz keeping it calm, Johnny keeping it calm. Keeping it easy. Easy peasy. As it seems now, it's going to be a race of attrition at Brazil, and you wouldn't think Brazil could be one of those races. As DRS is finally enabled and Spaceman taking a detour on the grass, he'll definitely lose some time there. Luke goes through. Rockstar around the outside of. See if he's falling a little bit down. He might have a little bit of damage. Right, he's closing to Johnny. Johnny's falling back to back group behind, in front. Sorry. Obviously with that safety car now you can take the life out of these softs. Take them lap 16, mediums, fresh mediums, 20 laps. Jobs are good and Kaz is back in. We've got this group. The club just blazing away. After missing a few races, he's back in. They've been confident on the throttle coming out of the centre S's. The earlier you can get on that throttle, she posts so much more speed down the straight. He's dropped a little bit off. Johnny's dropped a little bit off. Leclerc, 3 seconds. That's going to make him want to push even more now. This might make more track limit warnings. Kaz is definitely going to see that little black and white box, knowing All he's got to do is keep within Leclerc. Maybe force him to more mistakes, but he's got the banana wielding monkey mafia behind him. He's followed closely by Chris Money. Kaz is there or thereabouts. Johnny floating around at the 1-7, but he's starting to close in. Ray's dropped now. Luke's dropped. Ray's dropped Luke. Rockstar is closing. Rockstar's got it all to do. We all know that those mediums can't go. Luke a bit wide on the exit of Junko. Definitely going to be a move. More than enough space. Spaceman and Rusty. And Rusty gets it done. This 4-car battle for second for these last two podium positions. Obviously, if they all keep within a 3-second gap, a few of them could drop the Leclerc down a few places as well, so it's potentially a win. Possibly 5 more laps before the pit window opens. You might see a few coming early. It is possible, but you'd have to do tyre management. You could see people go for the overcut, going a few laps later, knowing that the people who come in earlier will drop out into traffic. You might gain a few extra seconds by staying out and not being pitted into traffic. Rockstar showing the pace now. 10.5 on the mediums. In big. So we're seeing the sockets like dropping off now as people can't keep within 30 air and worn tyres are just not helping. Chris is doing his best to keep within. Chris keep within half a second coming out of Junko if he'll get moving. But he needs to be brave coming out of Junko, but going deep into that. Oh, Chris got greedy on exit, and obviously he didn't reset the track with that game. If you go spin off to the left and you go too far, it'll automatically reset you to track. So Chris don't have to worry about that one bit. So Chris has dropped a fair few places now, and the gaps have opened up. I think the next overtake could possibly be Rockstar and Ray. But Kraz is doing well to keep within just needs to pick up 7 tenths just to get within that DRS, and then it's happy days. You can just use the curve to pull you along then. Rockstar is right in beside that DRS window. Johnny's nearly enough into that corner, but Chris going deep that corner lap before. What about jump out? Probably a bit too far to get it done this lap, but he can set himself up for it on the centre S's, but he's got no ERS. So Rockstar's going to be struggling until he pits for that ERS. And like you can see, Ray's got more than half. But even with DRS, he's not really catching. He do a purple sector, first sector, but obviously Ray can just press that overtake through here, knowing you'll pull away. Has just dropped it down to 1.5 seconds, just half a second. Maybe Leclerc's pushed a little too much too early on those tyres, and he's suffering now. little bit of a better record. Guys might be running a sleepier car. Let's just have a look at the telemetry. So Leclerc's got no ERS. So Johnny's the first to gamble. He's got loads of ERS here, so could be in position here. Ray on 60, Rockstar. He just can't get it done. He's just squirting it. He just can't get there in time. This is hard. Oh, he's hit the wall. Still got his end plates out. So by pitting, Johnny's gone right to the back. So he needs to really. He doesn't have to worry about tyre wear for the rest of the race, but he really needs to get a move done. Stand by Johnny because this will be the next overtake. And we have Kraz going in for the pit. Oh, Kraz has left the session. I haven't got him on my friends list to send him an invite. That's unfortunate if his connection's dropped. Or if he was meant to retire, he had an emergency. I don't think Johnny and the hard tyres are going to do it. Kaz is going to come out in front of Johnny. So is Kaz. Kaz is out, but it's AI controlled. Kaz is coming out. Kaz is out. Kaz is joined back up and just dropped connection. So Leclerc and Monkey definitely need to pit now. Fleischmann picks it free. We've got 20 laps to go. Leclerc wants to stay out one more lap. So does Monkey. Ray doesn't have to bother coming in yet until a few laps. Should be coming like lap 21, 22. And the soft will go comfortably today. We've got Rockstar still right behind. He's struggling to overtake. Luke is in the pits. Rusty carries on. He's coming to the end. Still going. There's Johnny finally gets the move done on Cheeky. Johnny with it all to do, really. Got on the wrong tyres, I believe. And still not in his car. He should be shortly. He's dropping loads of time now, being disconnected. Kaz has dropped again. Monkey and Leclerc are in the pit. Full release, Ray and Rockstar into the lead. Money staying out as well. Rusty, obviously on the hard road, he's going to go right at the end. We'll see where he comes out in regards to Leclerc and Monkey. Got Leclerc's going to beat him out. Monkey's on hard tyres. I'll say if we go to the end, but it's going to take 5 laps to really get him into the like, proper working positions, and by then you've lost that so much time. So we've got Ray, Rockstar, Chris, Rusty's going to stay out. We've got basically Ray, Rockstar, Chris, Spaceman and Cheeky all really theoretically have to pit again. they could stay out and just run on no rubber. There's he'll drop a fair few places now. Rusty into 4. Phone going off. Cheeky and Chris is just leaving the pit. Johnny lost a fair few places. Obviously he's got Rockstar, Ray, and Space. Pit, but look at the damage might have already been done. Like, he really needs those mediums to make up the time. That's past Space, man. As for penalties, Leclerc on 3, Rusty on 6, Space on 3, and Cheeky on 3. So, pretty much minimal penalties. We've got 4 here now. Leclerc passes up at 10-1. As for position change, we have Ray up 9, Rockstar down 1, Leclerc down 1, Rusty up 9, Matthew down 2, Kaz level ground, Space went up 1, Johnny level ground, Kaz down 4, obviously he's having trouble with connection. Chris, well, Kaz is down 5 now, Chris is down 5, Luke is where he started, and Cheeky's up 3, John picks up Ray, he joins the club. Monkeys finally on the back of Rusty as we have 15 to go. Lovely move. Lovely, nice and clean. Whoa, there's a monkey. See the banana. See that banana then? Nearly. Rusty nearly went into the back of it, but obviously Rusty knows Monkey's tricks. We have Rockstar and Ray. Rockstar still behind Ray. That's the thing. When you've got no ERS, you can't overtake. Even with DRS, because you know the guy in front is just going to press his overtake. You can just see Ray still got over half of his. As Luke picks up 3. What Rockstar really needs to do is just stay behind him and harvest, or jump in the pits now, get an undercut. Rusty could be on a podium here if we just keep with Monkey Mafia for the rest of the race. As Cheeky picks up another 3. Even if he stays in that DRS for like 5-6 laps, those 5-6 laps of running the DRS pull, that could amount to like 3 seconds, maybe more, depending on how the car's driving behind it. This Rockstar did bite for the pits. It's going to come out in front of Chris. Teammate just in front. So Ray has to pit now, boys. Spaceman's in, is he? Oh yeah, it's his time to pit. What Russ needs to do is pulling away from Kaz, it seems. Just keep it simple. What is Ray going to do? You got no choice but to pit, really. As Leclerc will resume the Grand Prix. What? Resume the Grand Prix. where is Ray going to come out in terms of Rockstar? Because he's got Kaz has let his teammate through. It's going to be tight. Oof. So Ray's got it all to do now. Rockstar got that undercut. Chris is right behind. Johnny's right behind Chris. So Johnny's tyres might need to reflect for the last few laps. You might see a little bit of pace difference, but I think these soft runners are going to be long gone now. And Rusty's dropped out of that now. He might struggle to keep Rockstar behind. Obviously Rockstar's on the softs, Rusty's on the old cards. As he puts the purple middle sector. Ray's right. Using that ERS. Yeah, he's going to get it done. See, look at the difference between having ERS and not having ERS. It's too easy. Just tries to get in and defend. He's going to lose a lot of time to Chris, and Chris goes wide. Could have capitalised on that then. Rockstar picks up 3. Double check those again. 3 for Leclerc, 6 for Rusty, 3 for Rockstar, 3 for Johnny, 3 for Luke, 3 for Spaceman, 6 for Jimmy. Still got 12 watching. Well done, guys. 12 to go. Well, 13 to go after this. So Leclerc can crosses the line. See if Chris can get this move done on Kaz. Just Chris in the same place, the RS rise. No, Chris can get this done. Just needs a good exit out the centre S's. Sets it up for Junko next lap. Rusty's come into the pits for some softs, I believe. Or mediums. Probably didn't have some fresh stuff. Surprises. What a shame. Rusty's got 13 seconds to make up. It's 10 seconds in burn space on 50 seconds. What has Chris got at this time? He is closer. Here we go. And the inviting, no ERS blinking light. Az might have a chance to fight back if he gets close enough. Move over now. Hopefully Chris with Lamore RS, it'll just carbon to have more power. Prices goes fit for softs. Right, Spaceman into tech price. Spaceman just keeping his head down, keep it simple. Rusty picks up 3. Guys don't really have to worry about the guys behind. They've got penalties. Looks are really close to Monkey. So can Ray. Ray's only 5 seconds behind Monkey. So if Rockstar can get up to Monkey and Monkey can hold them up for a little bit, it'll bring Ray closer. But ideally Monkey wouldn't want to do that. Monkey would just have to let Rockstar through as quick as possible. not hurt your time. But at the minute our softs are putting in some work. Got 2.8 at the start of the lap, it's down to 1.6. Soft versus hard for you guys. It is a nice battle. Because Ray isn't making any inroads now. Whereas Rockstar is, but he's got no ERS. I think Monkey's the same, he's just using everything he can. So I think the Leclerc's race to lose by a stupid mistake. Ray picks up 3. It's only 3, yeah, 3 for Rafa and Ray. Johnny picks up another 3, so Johnny's up to 6. Rust is on 9, Luke 3, based on 6. Jeez. Little map. Get away. Right, this could be done. Probably dog covering now. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's okay, dog. Okay, dog dropping. It won't affect the race because she's not on track. But this is a done deal. Giving each other space. He's got the ERS to fight back. He's going to go straight back through. But Rockstar's got it all to do again. All about patience. Be patient, you're not going to get it done through the middle sector unless Monkey has makes a mistake. Guys still keeping tabs of Chris. 4 guys without penalties. Obviously Kaz is AI now, but we've got Monkey, Chris and Kaz all without penalties. It's good on them. The guys in front accrue more penalties, they could benefit. Right, it's too far away now. You need to get it done on the next straight so you can use those tyres to pull away from Monkey. So set yourself up for the centre S's. Bit of a dive trying to send from there. They've both got no ERS now, but they're both pulling away from Ray. Trying to force Monkey into a mistake. So these guys are catching up cheeky. We'll probably be delighted to be lapped so we can get the race over 1 lap quicker. As the trades are coming in. It does look ominous. So we have 5 to go. Yeah, 6 to go, sorry. I think it's penalty time, does Leclerc have. Cheeky picks up another 3, so Leclerc has 3 seconds. So penalties for Leclerc are insignificant. There's a little mistake from Monkey that might give. That's an opportunity. Oh, does send it. And Monkey needs to keep moving through this last bit. Just look at the grip Rockstar has now, that is not in that now. And he's going to get DRS and cheeky. Monkey really needs to stay with. He's got 5 to go. This is it. Now Monkey just needs to. He's got a 6-second difference now between him and Ray for him to get to podium place. He can keep within 3 seconds of Rockstar, he keeps P2. But I think it's going to be hard. It's a nice move and it is awfully ominous. It could, when it rains in Brazil, it rains and the changeover can be quick, very quick. But we might get away with it here. Well, it's a good recovery from Rockstar. Getting back into second place. His race was done really. The safety car brought him back into it. Without that safety car, that would have been. I think if it were to rain now, I think you'd have no choice but to stay out. There's his tyres. Monkey and Johnny making those hard work. Both could have opted for mediums. Johnny picks up another 3 seconds. It's 3 for Rockstar, 3 for Leclerc, 3 for Rockstar, 3 for Ray, 9 for Johnny, 9 for Ruffy, 6 for Spaceman, 3 for Luke and 9 for Chief. I believe that'll be it now. It would be awesome to see some like deluge now, but I think most of these guys want to. Oh, it's Cheeky's lost it on the straight. I don't know how. Weird place to lose it. Obviously, too late to have a safety car. There's only what 3 laps to go. Leclerc's pretty much about to cross it. Well, lap 35. Finishing early for a change. Normally these races go the distance before T1 lobby gets set up. It's looking good for Leclerc at the minute. 11 seconds. Monkey's just inside that 3-second window. Ray's too far back. Punt down that podium. Oh, Monkey's got it. Just blowing this from Jin. Take 1 of the bit laps, Monkey, keep it under 3 seconds and you've got a P2. Just coming out of 8 seconds sector flip, just ready to start the final lap. Easily done. Final lap, I think it's tier 2 Brazil. I'm wondering what the YouTube auto subtitles are going to do to me this week. You bastards. Ah, Monkey, he's dropped out. Third place. Monkey will be happy with the podium nonetheless. You got the clip coming through. Gaining up on Luke Riley. Supposedly. Space mostly, you know what. It's getting past. Finish the race. Oh, that's why he picks up another point. He's got 6 seconds, so Ray could drop 2 places here if Kaz gets a move on. There's my invite for the race. Lovely. But Chris looks like he's going to get a place on Ray. So Chris will get 4th place in the end. There's Leclerc. He's going to cross the line in P1. Claims the win. Rockstar. After losing it early on in the race, the second car bailed him out and picks up a podium. P2 for Rockstar. Monkey, valiant effort to try and keep with Rockstar, picks up a P3. Ray is provisionally P4, and it'll be P5 for Ray. Kaz will pick up P6. Johnny 5, P7. Rusty and Spaceman will pick up 8 and 9 as Lucas. Little bit of a detour. Spaces, it corrects 9th place. A little bit of curb hopping. And you'll round out our tier 2 Brazilian Grand Prix into the wall. And across the line, we'll take it. Yeah, 9th place, not a DNF. That's how you do it. Driver of the day as well. Just for that move, he gets driver of the day. Fair play. I'd award it you as well. He's able to circle back to winning ways after missing a few races. Well, let me spray some champagne. I'll give you a rundown, and then I'm going to call it quits on the screen. A little spray. Well, here's your rundown anyway. Leclerc will win your race in P1. P2 is Rockstar. P3 Monkey Mafia. P4 Chris Money. P5 Ray. P6 Kaz. 7th place is Johnny 5. 8th place Rusty. 9th place Spaceman. 10th place Luke Riley. 11th place Kaz. And he's disconnecting and his AI, so it's half and half. Cheeky Bum. DNF. 30. Well, no, he actually picks up 12th place because he completed 90%. But we have Devil Rat, CMDR Sub, Sapkop, and Kado all DNFing. Right, I've been Jin. This has been your Tier 2 Grand Prix. Thank you very much, and I'll be back next week.